Welcome back to my channel. On tonight's episode, AITA for not wanting my sister to move in with me. Here we go. Hi everyone. I'm in a bit of a situation and could really use some outside perspective. I, 28M, have been living alone for the past 5 years in a 2-bedroom apartment that I absolutely love. I've put a lot of effort into making it my own space, and it's my sanctuary after long days at work. I work as a software developer and often bring work home, so I value my peace and quiet. My sister, Lisa, 24F, recently finished college and has been struggling to find a job. She's been living with our parents, but things have been tense at home. Our parents are supportive but very overbearing, and Lisa feels stifled. She approached me last week, asking if she could move in with me temporarily until she finds a job and can afford her own place. Initially, I felt guilty for even hesitating. Lisa and I have always been close, and I want to help her. But on the other hand, I value my space and routine. I know having her here would disrupt that, and I'm worried about how long temporarily could turn out to be. I explained my concerns to Lisa, and she was upset. She accused me of being selfish and not caring about her struggles. I tried to explain that it wasn't about not wanting to help, but about maintaining my own mental health and well-being. Our conversation ended with her in tears, and now my parents are also upset with me, saying I should be helping family in times of need. I'm feeling really conflicted. On one hand, I want to help my sister, but on the other, I don't want to sacrifice my own comfort and stability. AITA for not wanting my sister to move in with me. Update 1. Hi everyone, thank you so much for your responses. It's been really helpful to see things from different perspectives. A lot of you suggested setting clear boundaries and a timeline if I do let Lisa move in, which seems like a reasonable compromise. So, I decided to sit down with her and discuss this. We had a long conversation where I laid out my concerns and proposed a plan. I told her she could stay for 3 months, and during that time, she would need to actively search for a job and contribute to household chores. I also made it clear that my home office space was off limits during my working hours. Lisa seemed receptive to the idea and apologized for reacting emotionally the first time we talked. She said she understood my need for space and would do her best to respect it. We also discussed a potential rent contribution once she finds a job, which she agreed to. I feel more at ease with this arrangement now. I hope it works out, and Lisa can find a job soon. I appreciate all the advice and support from you all. Update 2. Hello again. I wanted to give another update on the situation. It's been about a month since Lisa moved in, and things have been going relatively smoothly. Lisa has been actively applying for jobs and has had a few interviews, but no offers yet. She's been respectful of my space and our agreement, which I'm really grateful for. We even have dinner together a few times a week and catch up, which has been nice. It feels good to support her during this time, and I'm glad we were able to find a balance that works for both of us. However, I did notice that Lisa seems a bit down lately. She's always been very driven and independent, and I can tell that not having a job is taking a toll on her self-esteem. I've been trying to be supportive and encourage her, but it's hard to see her struggle. I'm starting to worry about what will happen if she doesn't find a job within the 3 months we agreed upon. I don't want to go back on my word, but I also don't want to leave her without a place to stay. I guess I'm just feeling a bit anxious about the future and how to handle this if the situation doesn't improve. Update 3. Hi everyone, it's been another month, and I wanted to share how things are going. Lisa has been here for 2 months now, and she finally got a job offer. She's going to start next week as a marketing assistant at a small company nearby. We were both so relieved and celebrated with a nice dinner. With her new job, we discussed the next steps. Lisa plans to start saving up for her own place, and we've extended her stay for another month to give her some time to get on her feet financially. she's agreed to start contributing a small amount to rent, which will help her get used to budgeting for living expenses. Overall, things have been going well. Living together has brought us closer, and I'm proud of how Lisa has handled this tough period. It's been a learning experience for both of us, but I'm glad we found a way to make it work. Final update. Hello everyone. I wanted to give a final update on the situation. Lisa has been at her new job for a month now and is really enjoying it. She's been saving diligently and has just signed a lease on a small apartment not too far from mine. She'll be moving in next week. Reflecting on the past few months, I'm really glad I decided to help her out. It wasn't always easy, and there were moments of tension and uncertainty, but it brought us closer and helped Lisa get back on her feet. Lisa has expressed her gratitude many times, and I feel good knowing that I could support her during a challenging time. It also taught me a lot about communication and compromise. To everyone who commented and offered advice, thank you. Your support and suggestions were invaluable. So, I guess this is the end of the story. Lisa is moving on to her next chapter, and I get my space back. It's a win-win. Thanks again, everyone.